You're listening to 94XO.
94XO podcast. It's Moni XO. I have Moose2Motivate in the building with me today. What's up?
What's happening? What's going on?
Nothing. So you are an entrepreneur, inspirational speaker. What else you do?
I do a lot of things. I'm a mentor. I actually involved in a couple organizations. Man Up STL, Big Brother Big Sister program.
Oh, okay.
And I also speak to schools, St. Louis Catholic. St. Louis Catholic Academy. I actually do teaching up there.
So what got you into wanting to do these type of things? Because these are all like great things for the community. What inspired you to do it?
Just me being real to myself, just finding myself, and I feel like this a moment that I really cherish, and I definitely embrace me just helping people, encouraging people. Something I was missing me growing up, having somebody to look up to as a positive leader, and that's something I want to give to people. Yeah, and encourage them to do better and find themselves. And that's something I've been doing, finding myself, and really just getting the hang of. And I'm still going through that. I'm still finding myself. It's just the beginning. I'm gonna just say it like that.
Yeah. So when you're talking about you've been finding yourself, so it's okay for me to ask, like, what are some of the things that you may have went through at an earlier age that has you now wanting to help other people?
Lack of support. When I was a kid, I had lack of support. I played ball. I always wanted my family, friends to be there, but some way, somehow, they was never there. Yeah. It was just something. My mom, she was busy all the time. My dad, he was busy. It was just to that point that I'm like, dang, is this important to them or is it just important to me? Yeah. And sometimes you have to do more for yourself. Instead, you want people to feel where you're coming from, for it's like doing your love and doing your passion behind your sport. So I was a ball player. I played basketball, football, baseball. I stayed busy because home it wasn't quite organized to the point that you want to be at home. So I always try to get myself involved, just kind of find myself. Because me growing up, I played ball because that's what everybody else done, and that's everything got everybody be doing. So I wanted to be involved as well. So that's what really. It was just lack of support and me just feeling important in life.
That's actually interesting because I actually have like a couple friends that did a lot of sports and like that did a lot of activities like in high school. And we always just kind of thought like, you want to be involved in everything. And so maybe there was a chance that they felt the same way where they weren't getting that support at home. Because I even know like one of them, they never had like their family come to any of their games at all, and it was actually something like you don't notice, and then as you're saying, it's like, oh, like, you know, maybe a lot of people out there are going through like the same things that you went through.
Most definitely. You make the sports your family. You know, you make that your support. You make them because y'all working together, y'all doing the same thing, and most of y'all got the same goals. And so it kind of make it feel important when y'all working together. And even though I learned how to work with somebody, that's teamwork, how to play together. And that was something that kind of took my mind off back at home because I had friends. I made people, like, I've met people that, like, understand me. I've met people that got the same passion, got the same goals. So that made it really dope by me joining different sports, a lot of different personalities. So it kept me away from what's going on at home. Yep.
So with you speaking at different, like, schools and things like that, what has been your most favorite event that you have done or spoke at?
My most favorite, I would say, I love the schools. I would say down at St. Louis Catholic Academy. So I would say, because they young and it remind me of myself. It's just going through the same experience all over again and just watch them grow up and just being that positive leader, because that's something I was in the same season they was in. And just watching them move around, like, man, I was once one of them. Like, wow. So I get the opportunity to be in their lives and actually encourage them want to do better, because that's the main goal, is try to be yourself. You got to be yourself before you do anything.
Exactly.
And you got to be real, and that's all it's going to do.
Yeah. And so you've told me that you're a part of a lot of organizations around St. Louis. And then one big one that you are a part of is Man Up STL that I've seen. So can you talk about a little bit of what you do with them?
Man Up, it's a lot of great people. It's a lot of people that it's a lot of men. We men that's trying to do better.
A lot of men.
A lot of men that's trying to do better in the community. And Man Up kind of teaches us, for us, like, it's an organization for us, like, us being better men. What can we do to be better? What can we do to be better fathers? What can we do to become a better man just growing up in society today? Yeah. What can we do in the community to help you? And so that's what I really love about it. They try to get us involved with people for us, like in the household, or just going through personal issues with ourselves. Yeah. And it's helping finding ourselves. And Man Up did a great job making me believe in myself. And I've met a lot of great people. And I actually got a couple big brothers that's in Man Up, and actually CEO of Man Up. And he a great dude. His name Motivation Dre on Instagram. Yeah. Real cool guy. Yeah. He real cool guy. Me and him kind of got a personal relationship outside of Man Up too. He kind of help out whenever I need him. He always give me advice, and we still doing some things together.
So when you started doing the inspirational speaking and things like that, did it start before Man Up, or did Man Up kind of help you find, like, this is what I want to do, this is what I was made to do?
I always wanted to know where to speak. I just know when I'm gonna start. Okay. It was a afraid thing, you know. I used to have a problem, like, really getting in front of people, standing up, being that leader, but it ain't gonna hurt, man. It ain't gonna happen to me.
And now that you do it, like, how do you feel as a person?
I feel relief, you know, because sometimes when you hold something in for a long time, you feel good just get it out, you know. Just got people that's listening, you know, asking you to express yourself and kind of. It's to feel where you're coming from.
And I think a lot of people, they feel like that. And I love that you're able to go and tell people, like, your story and stuff, because a lot of us feel like that. Like, I was like that, trying to do my own thing, you know, and a lot of people relate to it, but they're scared. And so people that are, like, in our type of position have that voice to help other people, like, go for their dreams and stuff.
Oh, definitely.
So, yeah, I definitely love that. Like, I applaud you for that. And then I also see that you have, like, your own clothing line that you're doing, DBL. What does that stand for?
Dream Big and Live. Yeah.
And then where did that come from?
Man, everybody. Since I was a little kid, it's only two things we worry about in life. Who we going to be and how long we're going to live. So everybody as a kid, everybody want to be a millionaire. That's your first goal. Like, man, I want to have a lot of money. I want fast cars. I want big houses. I want to be able to rock everything I see. You look at your granddad, grandparents, like, man, I don't want to die. I want to live till I'm 80, 90, 100. So looking at your great grandma and all that just make you feel like, man, I want to be able to do that too. The impossible. So it's like you don't know if you're going to be successful. All you have to do is put yourself in the best position to succeed, and you don't know you're going to live as long as possible. All you got to do is put yourself in the best position to prevent things that might happen, like natural causes or, you know, just being out here in everyday life, you know. So that's something that I actually, like, really take courage of, like, me just being myself and dream big and live. Like, who don't want to dream big and live? Right. And everybody want to be somebody. Everybody want to live, and that's how I take at it, for real.
So what is your goal with the brand? What are you trying to do when it comes to doing things in the community? Are you trying to expand it where it helps other, like, nonprofits, or maybe even, like, create your own nonprofit and do things with that?
That definitely was an idea of mine. I think it's just me trying to get the word out, trying to get everybody a mindset of dream big and live, want to be themselves, want to put themselves in the best position, because a lot of us nowadays in the community, St. Louis, it's like a drought going on, and that's something I feel like we need, that positivity. We need something we should wear, and we should actually feel the meaning behind it. And, like, I feel like there's a lot of us on right now. We all trying to chase our dream. A lot of us are young. We all want to be our own boss. Got a lot of things going on. So I just want to get the meaning out for us. Like, everybody want to value it. Like, man, I want to dream big and live. Same mission, you know?
Okay. Now tell me, what did you mean by this? So, like, on one of your Instagram videos, you said, I'd be lying if I say 2020 gonna be a better year for us, but I promise you, if we don't develop ourselves, then 2020 won't be a better year for us. That's deep.
Yeah, it really is. Like, oh man, like, because, like, a lot of us expect the new year to be a new me. Yeah. Every day should be a new year. You wake up every day. I feel like you take too long to wait for another year to say it's gonna be a new me. Why do change gotta happen in a year?
Look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is the first year I didn't say that, and things actually went differently. Like, it was really a new me in the new year. Like, there was years before, it's like, yes, new me, new year, new me.
Definitely.
And it's just kind of like the same thing. I'm doing the same, yes, you know.
Same old, same old.
Yeah.
And that's just something we just like to say. And ain't every day, man, you got another opportunity to do something different every day. You might not make it to the year. So why you worrying about that so long?
Yeah.
So you got to worry about the present. And that's something I value, because a lot of us expect the year to be good to us. We got to be good to the year.
Yeah.
We got to be good to ourselves. And we got to work on things. And during the year, we can't expect things just coming like blessings, like, oh, man, oh, you're me. I just got a brand new car. I got blessed with $100,000 or $10,000, however. But you have to grind for that. Yeah, it sounds good, but you got to work, man, and you got to be developing personally. You know, you don't want to go on the same year as the same as last year. What you think you're going into the next year the same? You didn't develop yourself. You didn't grow. Right. You didn't get better. So, and them things though you have to work on personally. Like, man, I grew so much last year. I know I should grow 10 times more this year. You gotta look. Sometimes you gotta look back at what you grew from. Right. And that's a lot of us. We just try. The new year, I ain't know, man, your new year is just another year to me. Every day is a new me. Every day I wake up, I got another opportunity to showcase who I am, come with a better attitude. You should change it now. So why take so long to change it?
I know, that's right.
That's all.
Now, you have a YouTube video out. It's called Find Your Purpose. When I say, I was listening to it today, I'm just like, damn, that's deep.
Oh, yeah.
Like, tell me about that. What made you want to create that video content? And shout out to your videographer, too, because they're dope. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Oh man, like a lot of us, we come from backgrounds that we really don't. Well, some like it, some don't, and we kind of let that dictate our life. We kind of let that dictate who we are as a person, and we let that carry on. And our fathers, our mothers, that have been through the same situation, and a lot of us we don't do the right thing to try to change it. Yeah. We kind of living for them. Like, they want the best for us. And we kind of live in the hood, make the hood is us. But the hood should make you stronger, want to get away. That's my purpose. I want to get away. But it's not, I can't change where I come from. But I can change who I am and who I'm becoming. And that's something that's deep for me, because a lot of us like, man, I grew up the wrong way. I ain't had this. So what you going to do different for yourself so you can't have it? So that's something that I hear all the time. They kind of cry about or mope about what happened in the past or what happened in the present. My father went there. Okay, that don't mean you can't be a great father. Right. That don't mean you can't be different. You know, just we got a lot of excuses, man. Like, you can't use your background for your excuse. They should build something in you, a tough, a motor, and you want to do better. So that's what it done to me. I feel like it should done to a lot of other people, and a lot of us still. We can't think for ourselves. We do what we see. Hey, the wrong ain't always good, and sometimes people have their reason of doing certain things, because some they who they are. Yeah. But the ones that out here just pretend to be somebody they not, they ain't really who you are. You gonna put yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in, and our background just who we are, and we can't change that.
So, what are your goals? For 2020, I guess, but just in general, like, what are you looking to accomplish?
Just become a better speaker. Work on my craft. I always want to get better. Definitely keep pushing DBL, getting off the ground more, and get more involved in the community. I definitely want to get more involved, because I feel like it's always something to do. Yeah, instead of sitting around. There's a lot of things going on right now, so it's a lot more things I need to do. That's how I look at it. I feel like, if I don't get it done, who's gonna do it? Yeah. So my goal is bigger than me. My brand is bigger than me. And who I am, who I'm becoming is bigger than me. And
with the way that you talk, like, I love how you talk, because there's people out there, like, I had a conversation, there's people that's passionate and don't do anything. So it's kind of like, are you really passionate? And there's people like you, where they're passionate and they do it, and they take action, and they make sure that they are able to express their purpose, or what they feel like their purpose is.
Oh, definitely.
So I applaud you, and I hope like everything that you're trying to do is successful, and I believe that it will be.
Most definitely. I'm human just like everybody. I have my days I want to sit down. I have my days I procrastinate. I'm human. I ain't better than nobody. I just want better. I don't never think I'm better than nobody. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. And me just want to be legendary. I want to be remembered for what I've done. I don't want to be remembered just being funny, handsome, he cool, everybody that. But what you like Dr. King, he wasn't no millionaire, but he's legendary. He have holidays, he have museums, birthday. We don't even go to school on his birthday. And that's something I look forward to, museums. Like, man, I want to be remembered. I want to be the outcome of something great. Yeah. And I want to be a part of that. And that's how I look at life, man. We here to showcase ourselves. Life, we all got an end result, gotta go. But right now, it's with me, what I'm trying to do. If I'm gonna leave this earth, I'm gonna be leaving my earth by chasing my dream and doing what I love to do. And people feel like they ain't people person, man. This world is beautiful. Yeah. You just gotta get out and explore. And don't get me wrong, it's ignorance on the way. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But that's all.
Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So you got me trying to fish a teary out and shit. Okay, let everybody know where they can find you on social and all that.
You can find me on IG at Moose2Motivate, and Instagram.
Y'all know how to spell Moose?
M-O-O-S-E.
You know some people don't know how to spell Moose. M-O-O-S-E.
Yeah. So Twitter, you can find me The Truth at The Truth too. Moose2Motivate on Twitter. Facebook, y'all don't need that. Y'all don't want that. Y'all might see some things y'all don't want to see. Some old pictures and stuff. So just stick to the IG, Moose2Motivate. And Twitter, Moose2Motivate.
All right. Make sure you guys subscribe, 94XO Podcast. Find me on Instagram, 94XO. Spell it out, N-I-N. How you spell 90? N-I-N-E-T-Y. 4XO. And we are out. Be easy.
You're listening to 94XO.